I've been working this morning on visitor logging because I think that's important for us in the long run. So let's go to the place I've got it installed, which is what? Oasis Studio. So if we go in there, we visit it. I'm in. So what happens there, I'm going to go here. I'm going to bring, this is a SQL workbench where I can run reports. I'm going to select it here, and it's going to select, and it's just added a record 8 here. The name of the person, Team Music Oasis. There's their persona in case we need it for something. The world they went into was the studio, and here was the time. This time is, I think, GMT, or I mean, it's a universal time, UTC. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check when that time is. But there you go. So it loaded just fine. So this will capture it. Let me do it real quick, show you how that kind of is done behind the scenes a little bit. Show you where this is. The script is in the what it does is it senses who you are, and then sends who you are, your persona, your name, and the world you're in into the database, which then adds a date as it's being added to the database. Save. Let's go look here. It's stored in the spawn. So when we set it up in other areas, which I will, it's in the ground spawn point. Here's a script. It's called Custom Log Visitors, AWS, because what it does is it stores it. It takes it. There's a script here running on Sansar that gets who just came in through the spawn point, their name, their persona, and their which is what the server knows them as. And then here you just say what world or event do you want it to store on the database associated with that. So you put that in there, and rather than trying to get that from the scene name, I think this offers us more flexibility because you could put it like an event you wanted to record, and not necessarily the world you want it to be in. But again, and that's it. And so when a person comes in, it will put them in. And then I'll write reports off this, by the way, so you don't, so SQL Server's not there. It's part of a bunch of things I have planned to try to do a better job at harvesting information and using it and communicating with people that are people we deal with in Sansar.